I didn't present as like stereotypically gay, but I wasn't bringing girls, so they're like, oh, maybe he just doesn't like things.
Yeah. Do you remember the sentence you said? Hey guys.
I don't.
I
don't at all.
Was it like, I'm gay? Look at me when I say it.
Yeah, look at us when you
Look
say
at when I
it.
say that. Was it like?
I probably did the whole said bye first to try to soften the blow.
Yeah.
And then just never went for girls ever.
Hey guys, I'm bi. This is my boyfriend Jared.
If you're listening to this, you are listening to our main feed. You know, if you guys want to listen to this feed without ads, go to Patreon.
You have to listen to our Patreon. That's where we're talking shit. That's where you're hearing the real sex stories. You're getting our real life. If you want to have fun whatsoever, it's like $5, you stupid pigs. Just fucking sign up for it.
That's so true. And also, thank you for signing up for it, and in a kind way.
Or I don't care about it's kind or not, but if everyone keeps signing, we'll post pictures of our dicks, maybe.
Yep.
Maybe.
I'll give it 8. And if
it's
actually,
not fraud if
we reach 100,000 followers on Patreon, I will show whole.
If we get enough, we don't even have 100,000 people listening to the episode, but if we get there, we'll show whole. We'll show Colton's hole.
Yeah.
And Dylan will take his shirt off.
I will not take my shirt off unless I'm making millions of dollars.
100,000 subscribers is $500,000.
Actually, that is true. If we're making that kind of money, the surgeries are already done. Okay. Please, I need my loose skin surgery. Please sign up for the Patreon. If you guys don't do this, I'm going to fucking kill myself.
That's so true. Sign up for the Patreon. Yeah, we have 2 series on there. It's the Lost
They
Boys.
can find it there.
No, but
the Lost Boys.
We're doing the Lost Boys series. So
if you bomb this, which you did not, you'll be on the main feed. The Lost Boys is everyone who's ever bombed this podcast. We put it up so you can watch them humiliate themselves.
That's the gayest thing I've ever heard, dude. That's such cunty gay guy shit to do that.
We're bullies.
Oh man, you guys are such little bullies. I love it.
Fine, sign up. Thank you.
Oh.
So, this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad.
To drag out whores.
No.
Are you full gay or are you bi?
I always say pan technically, but I just go for guys.
Why pan? Because you like trans women or trans men?
Men. Yeah.
Do you want a person who's transitioned into a man who has a vagina? Or do you want a girl who has a dick?
Do you prefer me leaning forward or this way?
Back.
Okay.
I want to see everyone. No. No, I didn't really care. But it really depends person to person, I found.
And are you what?
The loud, I can't lean back if you're going to eat loud.
I'm going to fucking finish chewing in a second. God, we're a back-to-back podcast. Sorry, the magic's not there.
Oh, it's actually the worst.
Sorry,
I don't
do the
think
two
I'm
other not
autistic.
like our podcast? Where they
You
go?
don't think?
I don't think I'm autistic, but like sounds real fuck me up. Like loud noises and eating. I'm like,
everyone always says they're autistic now, but I'm just like, I thought I was, and I'm like, nah, I'm just normal stupid.
oh, okay.
Because like everyone's autistic. I'm like, some of us are just
do you have-
dumb.
I don't think I'm autistic. I said I don't think I'm
Yeah.
autistic, but I do got that symptom.
Wait, do
Maybe you
you
are.
do you have sex with a regular woman?
No, not really.
Oh, that's cool.
That happened a long time ago. And I was like, oh, guys are just way easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like it doesn't even like at this point it's just.
But you're a
it barely
top, right?
No,
You're bottom.
I'm both, but I've been
He's
converted
verse.
a little bit more into the bottom. A little bit.
Your small Chinese boyfriend. I'm asking. I
Yes.
just want to make sure.
Yes.
Fucking
Yeah.
nice. He's never bottom never, and I
See,
do.
I'm
and
here
I,
breaking stereotypes, guys.
and I do it. I do it all the time.
Yeah, you're missing out.
Listen,
For years, I was like, never.
Do you write it?
Never. Not so much anymore. The knees can't handle.
Okay.
As well. It's a lot of doggy style.
How long have you been together with your boyfriend?
Almost 3 years.
Oh wow, how'd you guys meet?
Grinder.
Really?
Yeah, I was still working. I was still in Connecticut, and I was working as a truck driver. He was on a train back to New York from visiting his sister.
From trucks to trains, the faggots will meet. You can't stop two faggots from meeting. Trucks and trains.
Transit this whole.
And he I think he tapped me or something, and I
hate when they tap.
I couldn't. I saw his photo, and I couldn't.
What? I actually don't care. You know what I hate is when they go. You know what I hate is when, and not to interrupt you, but the whole podcast is us interrupting.
That's fine.
But actually, it's
You're
not
gays.
interrupting.
I get it.
But when someone on their Grindr profile says like, "Do not tap me," I go like, I never tap. Don't
Yeah,
ever
me
talk to me like that. Don't tell me what I can and can't do on this fucking app. If I tap you, it just means like,
Stop.
hey, I think
Hey.
you're cute. I don't like the taps because for some reason they never load correctly, so I always miss people. So like the hottest guy in the world will tap you and you'll go, oh my God, and an hour ago, oh my God, now he's 9 miles away.
So that's sort because I was working.
I just don't check my taps. So.
But if you have a
I
bunch
do.
of descriptions in your thing, like do not tap me, don't do this, I don't communicate with me like this, I go, honey, just kill yourself. I mean, honest to God.
I was thinking about just doing it just in Vegas, but switching my profile name from Colton, which is my name, to Good Boy. What do you think about that?
Do it.
To good boy.
Okay.
You fucking get so many messages.
Let's fucking see.
No, wait, all right.
And I'm gonna change my gender on Tinder to female so I can trap the straight guys.
Even better.
You want to know why?
I
Because
deleted my
they're
Grindr like
not-
2
they're
weeks
not-
ago.
And this is to the girls. They're swiping so fast, they're not even looking at you, so
Yeah.
they don't even realize they're swiping on men. And then you match with them, and you go, "Hey."
Okay. All right.
But he ended up because I was traveling, he was traveling. Yes, that kind of thing happened where I was like, oh, I couldn't respond to him, so I bought the.
You did.
I paid for the premium subscription so I could message him.
What was the pick that was like, I gotta pay $23.99?
I don't know. It was just very cute. I just thought I was just like saw him. It was just,
Or
wow.
just a face pic?
Just a Facebook. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you a Facebook on Grindr?
Yeah, I've always been. Usually maybe one like shirtless pic, but that's usually about it. 'Cause if I'm feeling good that day.
I start with faceless, and then my second picture is face. Is that a problem?
No.
Okay.
I
My
don't think so.
picture is my crotch.
Is that the only one though?
It's gray sweat shorts, bulge.
Yeah, I think that's I think.
I
it's all
think
about- it's
you,
all
I
about
think
what
you
you're-
promote what you're
if
showing
you're
off.
fishing, it depends on what you're trying to catch. You know,
Absolutely.
what the
I'm
lure
looking
is.
for some pike.
Yeah.
The only fish I can remember right there. And the thing about pike is, once you catch them, you gotta throw them right back
Yeah.
in. You can't eat them.
Is that true?
I think so, right? You
have
can't
no
eat
idea.
pike.
Wait,
Can
you
you
don't
look
know
that up?
fish?
I don't fish. I don't know the rules of all the fishing.
You look like this, and you don't know the rules of fishing.
I'm a drunk. I don't know.
Yeah. So has this?
I usually. It's funny. The place I fish the most is in Western Mass.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's where I
fishing.
would go. Me and my buddy would just go fishing. But we didn't fucking
Where'd
pay.
you guys go to
We
Otis?
didn't pay attention. We just
Where'd you
fucking
go?
fish and leave.
Where'd you
Yeah.
go, Otis?
I believe actually we did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, to be
Otis,
fair, he
yeah.
doesn't look like he knows the rules of fishing, just how to fish.
Just
Yeah.
fishing.
He's
Yeah.
like, well, sometimes
You
we
want me
use
to be? You
dynamite.
want me to get? I'm sorry. You want me to get a permit? No.
Have you
Yeah.
ever put dynamite in a river?
You can eat pike, by the way. It's not the one. There, I know what you're talking about. There's one that you got to
Cod?
throw back. Pike is not it.
I feel like growing up though, they were like, "Oh, it's a pike, throw it back."
Maybe they just don't want to eat it. Maybe just taste
There
shitty.
is something. Oh my God! You know
Cod.
what I haven't seen in forever?
Cod's not
A
bad.
sunflower fish.
We used to catch those constantly. Sunnies.
Really? You've caught that?
Yeah, in Western Mass all the time. You have to throw
All
them back
time.
in.
Sunnies.
It's
yeah.
like the giant fucking
No, they're small little ones.
No, they're little ones. What
Oh.
are you thinking of?
the sunfish.
No, sunflower fish. They're like little cute. They're like chilling. They're
Yeah,
hanging.
they're
You gotta
tiny
throw them
ones.
back in. I love a
They're like
sunflower
bait.
fish, but I haven't even thought of them since I was a child. And isn't that crazy?
Innocent sloth.
Yeah.
Innocent
oh.
sloth. I used to catch sunflower
happened to
fish,
that
and now
fish?
I let guys call me faggots while I suck their dick. I mean, honestly, what has happened to
It's
me?
so crazy because like so I've been good boy shit, so I'm not allowed to ask for something. I have to I'm not allowed to tell
This is
him
like
something.
slave shit.
It is a little bit slave shit, but I always have to be like, please don't call me that, Daddy.
Dad, please don't.
Like,
What do you
please-
not like to be called? What is your?
I don't like to be degraded.
You don't like to be called faggot?
No.
You like,
I
you
wear-
praise? You like good boy but being praised?
Yeah,
kinda thing?
yeah, yeah.
I like praise.
I like praise.
I like faggot. I go. The only thing don't call me is fat.
I had a guy. I told a guy to be like verbally dominant because I was joked that they're so much smaller than me that they can't
Yeah.
be physically dominant to me.
Yeah.
So this guy was just like calling me all this stuff, and they called me a fat pig, and I was like, I didn't like that one at all.
Hey,
he was like, you bitch, whore, slut, fat pig. No, I didn't like it. No, I don't want that.
Wait, what were you doing?
I don't know. Sucking his dick.
Yeah,
Oh,
sucking
yeah.
his dick.
Probably, but it could have been numerous things.
You're just
fucking
like,
fat pig. I'd go. I have to leave.
you're not straight.
Yeah, you're not straight. Go back to your fucking wife.
Yeah, but for me, it's also like it was like a little feminine dude.
Oh, you little fat pig. He's like, suck that cock like you sucked on those Slurpees down a Shake Shack, honey.
Honey.
Hunty. That's great. Oh, God, gay men are evil. But
That is so fucking
yeah.
funny.
I would never let a gay man like that. Gay guys, when I'm with them, I don't want to be like that. I want to be like, we're equals. When I'm with the gay guys, we're equals. When I'm with straight guys, I'm like a stupid little cocksucking faggot that needs
So
help.
some of the
There's a lot of
hookups
straight
that you've
guys.
had recently are just hookups, right?
Yeah, just jerking oral.
But like, do you like go like, I hope this turns into something?
What? No,
A
I'm
relationship?
hooking up with the guys. I hook up with men purposely who can never go anywhere with me. That's why I think I'm attracted to it.
Because he's
So
afraid of love.
I'm afraid of love, and so I hook up with guys who
Can never love you.
who just want to like jerk off and watch porn together and claim that they're straight on Grindr.
But that's so. I had a guy.
Get these away from me.
I had a guy message me, and he's like,
I relapse.
That would be,
I had a guy message me, and he was like, his profile is straight DL wife or something, and he messaged me. He's like, "You're so hot," all this stuff. He sends his location, and I was like, "Look, there's a lot of guys you could message and then try to claim to be straight. I feel like I'm not one of them. If you message me and you're like, 'You're so hot,' I'm like, you really like dudes.
That's true.
A lot. Like if you wanted to find like a real feminine guy who's in a dress, all right, maybe you can toe that. Oh, I'm still straight line. You're fucking me. You want to fuck me? You're not. You can't say that.
He always gets mad because I like the top femboys.
I don't get mad. I just say I noticed it's a pattern.
Why is that? Well, why you? That's what they're made for.
I'm not mad.
That's what they're
made for. That's
Well,
what femboys are made for.
I tried to top this rugby player, and it did not work out.
You're just a bottom. It's okay.
See, I like when more feminine guys top.
Really?
Yeah,
Well,
even though like I like twinks in general, but like there are still some that are more
Is
masculine.
he feminine
and
enough for you?
I'm kind of masculine.
But
you guys don't think
no,
I'm
but here's
masculine?
this. Here's
I look
no.
at my chains. I literally look like Louis J. Gomez. People have been confusing
I
us
thought-
all
I
weekend. They're
thought
like,
that-
Louis.
That's why I agreed through the podcast. I thought you were Lewis. Yeah. I'd never been on a real ass podcast.
Are you guys joking you don't think I'm masculine? Say it right now.
Say it.
I'm not saying that.
Oh yeah, I look like a straight fuck boy from
You
Austin,
look like a
right?
fuck boy, but
Yeah.
then you talk, and it's a little tinge of more.
Yeah,
feminine.
no shit. The voice is fucking gay.
All right, that's part
God
of it,
forbid
though,
you have
isn't
gay
it?
voice.
I think you toe. I think you toe the line properly. You can be both.
It's fine.
And now assess me.
All I'm saying
and
is
now
like
assess me. Do me.
Same thing. I think.
No, I think you look presentable more gay.
Well, I like to wear short shorts and really
You're
just
both
show
wearing short
off.
shorts.
These are straight boy shorts. But all I'm saying, I'm not mad that Colton hooks up with the twinks. I'm just saying that every single gay guy that Colton wants to top has like lip filler and is like in their picture. You know?
Yeah, that's what they're there for.
Yeah. I don't think I'm attracted to that.
Are you? Because you're fucking straight guys or wanting.
Well, I
straight
like
guys.
I fuck gay guys. I hook up with gay guys too. I like gay guys. I just said like we're equals when I hook up with the gay guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Was
Straight
this
man
your
is power
first
play.
serious boyfriend?
No, actually, I was with my ex for like 7 years. He moved from LA to Connecticut.
Was that a Latin man?
Yeah, he was Mexican.
Okay, because I remember him, so I was surprised that I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think I misraced him.
You got confused between Mexican and Chinese.
I was like, I guess my fucking racist brain can't see
Texas,
the
yeah.
difference. I was like, they all look the same.
Same.
To me? Okay.
They're not from here.
Okay, good. That's fun.
Yeah. But
How did
then-
your family take it when you came out? Were they like, what the fuck?
They were there. They took it fine. Though. Like, they were
was
totally
it a
fine
shock?
with it.
How old
To
were you?
everyone except my brother, but that's because he stole my laptop before I could delete the browser history a lot.
Oh.
He was like, "Yeah, I know." He didn't care. No, they were definitely.
How old were you when
surprised,
you came
but
out?
To them, officially, probably like 19, 20. It's like definitely later on. I think for a while they probably just thought I was asexual. Because I didn't present as like stereotypically gay, but I wasn't bringing girls, so they're like, "Oh, maybe he just doesn't like things."
Yeah. Do you remember the sentence you said? Hey guys.
I don't.
Ah,
I don't at all.
Was it like, I'm gay? Look at me when I say it.
Yeah, look at us when you
Look
say
when I
it.
say that.
I
Look at me.
like.
Was it like,
I think I said I like boys or men. I like men. I think I said something like that.
That's
Yeah.
like a problem.
I said it real mean. I said it real mean.
I like boys.
I put a gun down first. Yeah, I think it was just like, yeah, I'm gay, or at least maybe at the first, like when I was coming out, like first, I probably did the whole said bye first to try to soften the blow,
Yeah.
and then just never went for girls ever.
hey guys, I'm bi. This is my boyfriend Jared.
good.
Yeah, that's him. But oh wow. So are you guys in an open relationship now?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
How does that work?
We fuck other people? I don't know. Yeah. But I was in an open one before this, and but the thing is, I don't pursue things that much like the way I used to. I just like, if it happens, cool, but I'm not, I don't know.
Do you have to tell him when you do it?
I mean, we always tell each other like when it happens. It doesn't have to be, hey, I'm about to go do this,
You don't
because,
need
hey,
permission.
what if
Right.
we can't get a hold of each other, but I'll tell him after. But if I can tell him, there's a chance, or if I'm chatting with someone,
Yeah.
I tell him and let him know, what I'm doing.
Because we're doing the same thing, but we're always telling before and after. I'm kind of like, this feels like too much. Like, we should be talking about other stuff, not who you're fucking.
Fair. I mean, are you talking a lot about it?
Well, we're doing it a lot.
They have a lot of problems.
Well, Wednesdays are our finance days. So we only talk about finance on finance days.
You have
But
finance day?
finance days, yeah. So we can manage our budget.
That's gayer than the gay sex
no,
thing.
you gotta have assets.
Yeah,
true,
true,
gotta
I
have
guess.
assets.
No, but I mean, again, is it just like
Is there ever any jealousy?
I have?
Yeah,
I have now gotten.
No, I know you do.
Here's the thing. Here's the weird thing. I've gotten
yeah.
like reverse jealousy. I'm like, yeah, go have fun, do stuff. But I'm like, I don't deserve to do stuff. He'll tell me like, go have fun, like do stuff. And I'm like, I don't think I deserve it. Like I shouldn't. Like I'm weird. I got weird about it as I got older. Because I used to just be like, yeah, go have fun. But I'm like, I don't feel like I should. Maybe because he's way prettier than me. I don't know.
What does he look like?
You want to just pull out a photo?
Yeah, let's pull up that photo.
It's just Ronnie Chang.
Jesus Christ. Whoa.
Fucking awesome.
And do you guys, how fast did you guys say I love
Ronnie,
you?
if you ever want it, you got
How
it.
fast?
Yeah, when did you guys say I love you?
It was like we had been seeing each other for quite a while before we officially dated, because I was still in Connecticut, still seeing my old boyfriend and things like that. Yeah.
a little jungle dater.
Yeah, I was bad.
What's a jungle dater?
On the Vine, you don't let go of one cock until you grab the other.
Oh, that's my dad.
You should.
This is us. This
And me
is
too?
this is obviously us with this is us with Zach.
Oh yeah, he's so cute.
Not Zach.
Nice.
No.
I'm trying to remember
love
if
it.
I've met him. I don't know.
Maybe briefly.
So
wandering
then,
around.
was he always topping you? Because
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him
Yeah.
to do anal because he refuses to do it.
I'm going to do it. I'm just waiting until I have a good body and I meet a man who
Why?
who
Look at
cares
me. I don't
for
have to
me.
wait for that.
This is just who I am.
All right.
I'm just someone who like.
But like, what made you go like,
I just
I'll
want a
try
fat
it?
I had
ass.
already, so at this point, I'd already been like bottoming. Like I had finally tried, like it was years, like through most of my 20s. It was like just hopping,
Right.
and then someone convinced me to try it when I was like 27.
And how did they convince you?
They said the feeling of coming while being fucked is like one of the best feelings ever, and I was like, all right, I'll try that, and I did, and it did. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
I'm
fuck.
scared.
And also, it feels like I'm kind of getting like little orgasms along the way.
Yes, yeah.
I would say you can come once out the front, but if you're fucking me in the back, I'm coming like 10 times.
100%.
But okay, well, here's
I'm like
my
a,
problem.
like it's like a
I'm
woman.
scared it's gonna be like heroin. Like I try it once and I can't stop.
Honestly,
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna be like, I'm
Honestly,
addicted to
I mean,
Miami.
hey, what's wrong with it?
it is, and you will.
I know I'm a bottom. I know I'm a bottom. I know it. I'm scared. I won't do it, and I want my first guy to be like fucking crazy hot and obsessed with me.
And obsessed with you, like, oh, just let me put it in.
Yeah. And he's like,
Are you
begging,
still gonna be like,
he's
no,
like begging
no,
for it. And I'm like,
no.
stop. I'm not ready for that. And then he kind of like puts his finger in. He's like, no, you're ready for it. And I go, okay, do it. I go, okay, wait, do it. Actually, crazy, do it.
And you can just never stop. You're just
Yeah,
pouncing
and then
on
he's
him.
like, and then that'd be
He's
crazy.
like, I'm tapped out. I was like, no, you're not.
I feel like once I put myself in, I feel like it's so vulnerable, and I don't do well with vulnerability.
That is true.
It's
I do
vulnerable.
Feel like
I don't
it
even know
is.
how to do it. One time a comic said to me, they go, Dylan, I don't even know what it would look like if you were vulnerable.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah. And no one's ever seen it.
No, just no.
I spent,
tears,
I've spent so much time with him. I have pressed him on like things that I know hurt him.
Stonehenge. I'm like a wall. You can't get in. I remember when I was on acid one time, I had taken 2 tabs of acid, and I thought.
Have you done
someone asked me-
Molly?
Yeah, but someone asked me a question, and I thought, even on acid, not going to let you in.
I want to do drugs with you. I got to see this.
I'm incredible on drugs.
So Molly, just like
Oh no, Molly's
You're like, this
so
is nice.
No. You know, Molly.
Molly's
like,
so embarrassing. That's when you're around a guy who's like literally you've known for 3 weeks, and you're like holding his hand, being like, "You're like my brother." I'm like, I don't that kind of earnestness. I don't like to do anymore. It's so embarrassing to be earnest like that.
Molly's so you won't do Molly because like it makes you.
Well, I'm a drug addict and an alcoholic, so I don't really do drugs like that.
Alright.
Now I only take mushrooms because I know how to handle myself now.
Acid, I've been doing a lot.
Acid, I would love to do acid if anybody has a connect at the festival.
Oh,
and we found one. And yeah, thank you so much.
I did acid on my birthday, like not that long
How
ago.
old are you?
35.
Oh, wow.
But we had done it 2 days before that. Did a butt.
I was like, is that how old I am? Nope.
How old are you?
34.
All right,
I'm 30.
you bitch. No, just jealous. No, I didn't start doing like harder drugs until my 30s.
That's
like
smart.
32.
Yeah.
Like so now, but I literally had only smoked and drank, and now like I've done acid, mushrooms, Molly.
Before that, you were just
ketamine.
addicted to cock.
Yeah, I still am, but
Are you wearing contacts?
I am.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Your eyes are like so crazy, beautiful, but I'm just like trying to figure out what's going on with them. Are
I
they?
mean, the eyes are mine. The contacts are clear. They're not. I'm not wearing.
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'm not wearing colored contacts.
You got like it's,
really-
it's such a the blue is such a big part of your eye. I feel like I got a lot of white in mine.
Oh, really? I wish I could see. One of the most comments I get is my eyes. I'm like, I can't see them.
Yeah, I know.
it
That's
so
what I say.
sad?
That's what I say. I go, yeah, it's nice. You know, would you rather live in the castle or look at the castle?
That's a good one.
I remember when I was like a little kid, I was in the back of my grandparents' car, and I remember being like all of a sudden aware that I was in a body, and I was like, oh my god, I can only see outwards, and I can't see myself. That's like my first memory at like 4 years old. I was like, oh my god,
existential
I was like, I'm trapped in
as
my
a
body.
child.
I was like, no, this cannot be how this works.
This is what I'm on.
I just remember being like, I'll never be able to look at my face.
Just
In the mirror, and in the mirror, it's inverted, and then God forbid you do the inverted filter on TikTok and you want to kill yourself. I mean, honestly, you do that, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, my neck's lopsided. I mean, how did that happen? And also, I went to remember that guy you sent me to? That hot guy.
Yeah.
If you listen to the podcast, what is he, a physical therapist?
He's not a chiropractor.
And he's a physical therapist, and he was like, all right. He goes, can I start going off the things of you? And I go, yeah, first. He goes, first off, you're lopsided. I go, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it, and I asked my friends, and they said no. And he goes, dude, they're lying. And I go, he goes, you're completely out of range.
Lopsided how? Like what's like?
Like,
how
I feel like my shoulders.
Your right shoulder's
Yeah.
lower than your left one.
Okay, I'm pissed. I'm really upset now. My right shoulder's lower than my left. Okay, which one's my right? This is my right?
yeah.
You know what's crazy? It's in so much pain. I think it's from the push-ups. Whatever.
You're doing the push-ups wrong if you're feeling it in your neck.
No, if you do too much push-ups, it can fuck up your shoulder.
No.
Yeah.
If you do
I do
them wrong.
150 a day.
Yeah.
What? Damn, that's a lot.
Well, I'm really doing a lot
do
of
like
course
10.
correction on
Well,
this body.
he's like, yeah. Well, I do a lot of hard work.
So I have to do hard work or I'll kill myself. But y'all get it. The girls in the room get it. But
Distract.
I don't know. I feel like I'm being so annoying right now.
No, your shrooms are hitting.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I gave him a little bit of shrooms.
Oh hell yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Okay, great.
I just lift just so I can eat more.
You
That's
do
about it.
lift that.
Yeah. I love the thing is that I like working out, but it's the working out that you do that you don't look any better. I don't know why I like doing that. I lost a ton of weight.
Right.
And I was like, I'm not strong anymore. Why do I care about that?
Yeah, I know. It's like yeah, you're right.
Do you feel like you have to earn food through working out?
No. No, I don't think I had to earn it. I just like, I can make me bigger and stronger. I can be like a little meatball. Because like I was doing strongman competitions.
Whoa.
And
What are you just lifting up heavy rocks or what?
Yeah, heavy
Anything
rocks.
gay going on there?
I'm sure there is, but I haven't been like indoctrinated deep enough into the world to do it. I'm
strongman
dabbling in it.
world.
Yeah, because like you got to do a lot of steroids and a lot of injections, and so I.
You ever done steroids?
No, never. I'm thinking about it though.
I'm thinking about it too.
Especially as I'm
thinking
getting
about
older.
it.
As I'm getting older and my body's hurting more, I'm like, oh, that'll help.
Yeah, I think
Let's
it'll
all get
solve.
on
I
tea.
think it's gonna solve all of my
I think
problems.
so.
We should all get on tea.
Let's do it.
Okay.
We'll
This is-
document the changes.
This is we're just a fucking angry podcast.
Just because we're gay doesn't mean we can't be strong.
I do want to be absolutely shredded.
My boyfriend would leave me.
Really?
Felix, but I'm
Is he a
Yeah.
feeder? And I know
No.
I don't take this the wrong
No.
way. Is
Colton,
he,
I mean,
Like-
look, he's a good cook,
don't take
but
this
no,
the wrong
because
way.
I that stuff freaks me out.
What?
The
Kinks?
feeder and gainer and stuff like that.
I don't know.
You never seen like gainers and things like that? Like the fat guys just want to get fatter and fatter.
I've just
and people
seen
feed them.
my 600
Yeah, it's
pound
like
sisters.
people like that because like those fucks will like think I'm one of them. But I actually can move and run and do things.
Yeah.
For
But
now.
but I'm
until
not
you-
trying to get any bigger.
Okay.
I'm trying to stay at this size and just be strong. I want to drop weight. No, I dropped weight for a competition because I had to move up and
You're
do like a
still
different.
doing competitions?
No, but I had to. I technically won a competition, but no one else entered my weight class. So the next competition I entered, because I won a novice, I had to compete in the opens, and I would have been in the super heavyweights because I weighed 350. So I was like, well, I can't do that. They're lifting shit that I can't even think about lifting.
Yeah.
So I dropped to about 273 in about 8 months to compete in a lower division, and I just still
How?
didn't do good. I just didn't eat carbs. I basically cut my calories in half every day and just consumed water, and it was brutal. But the thing is, I was like, oh, I can't bench 315 anymore, and this sucks.
Yeah.
So then I moved, and I was like, I'm getting big again. So right now I sit around 320.
I'm afraid to use the bar.
So every time you do a push up, you doing 320?
It's not your full weight. I don't know what the percentage of your weight is in a push-up, but probably 250.
Damn. Are you benching?
No, I'm scared of the pole.
What does that mean?
I'm like scared.
He's not a bottom.
I'm
scared of the
I don't know
pole?
how to use it correctly, and I'm scared of the guys at the gym, and I don't want to ask for help.
Right, and I've offered so many times. You can come with me.
We go to different gyms.
I got a guest pass.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find a way.
But
in
like
there.
then I have to go and do it. At a certain point, I'll have to do it myself.
Yeah, always.
Wait, but once you've once you've learned,
Yeah.
you don't gotta worry.
And
I'm more of like a dumbbell, kettlebell, body, calisthenics.
Yeah.
I'm more of a dumbbell.
Yeah, that.
thing.
But I'm like, but I think the pole is how you get a really good body.
Nah, you can get it with dumbbells.
You think so?
Yeah,
I know.
100%.
Yeah, I know so.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah,
Yes.
look at my body. It's
Yeah.
looking great.
I need a.
Look at me. I use the
pole.
barbell.
You look incredible.
Oh, thank you.
So wait, do you have you always been in open relationships? Have you ever been in a monogamous relationship?
Yeah, I was in one very briefly, like the first relationship I had, but
Your choice or his?
his. But again, I was never like, oh, it has to be open.
Yeah.
Like if someone wanted him, it's fine. Yeah, like that doesn't bother me. Hell, maybe when I was 22 it did. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it ever really was. No, it has to be that. I was fine with it.
Yeah, we always think about. I don't, with men and women being horny and look. I think we just look at sex in different ways. I really feel as like men can. And actually, I think women, if they looked at the gay male community, they would realize like sex really almost sometimes means nothing to men.
Yeah.
And it's not personal because I don't know if a lot of women get upset when they get cheated on, but then, the guy's like, I don't even care.
I just needed it. I
It just needed to come.
Yeah.
I agree, but yeah, I think that because have you guys always been open in your relationships, or is this new?
It's kind of like gone. We
Yes,
have
on and on.
seasons.
Oh,
Seasons. There's seasons. Yeah.
Duck season, rabbit season.
It feels like
fuck season.
when we feel distant, it's like, all right, we need to It feels like we need to spend more time together and
Okay.
like grow together.
I do think sometimes it helps because I found that sometimes when we get some time apart,
Yeah.
then it's like it helps a bit. You're like, oh, we're around each other all the time,
Right.
like so some distance and like
My husband lives in Minneapolis. I live in Austin.
No, there's
so
a
like,
lot of
we got
fucking
a lot of
distance.
distance. Yeah, but we have to be really intentional about our time and like
no,
connection.
that makes sense. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
we live together, so sometimes it's just like, all right, I'm going out. I gotta.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm annoying
How
him.
big's the house? Because you live in New York, right?
Yeah,
So
it's fine.
Is it like a studio? You
No,
guys are on
it's-
top of each other?
I mean, it's not a studio and it's a decent size, but it's not.
Are y'all rich?
I'm not.
Oh, he's
Hey.
rich.
No.
Wait, is he crazy rich, Asian rich?
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, we can't talk about it. Okay. We go over to your house at the penthouse. You're like, hey, don't say anything.
No, I was
The way you're laughing,
no.
your nervous laugh will we'll stop. We'll stop. Don't worry about it.
I
honey.
think that you and I have like pretty similar, what we like. I think we.
Colton likes rich guys.
This was total accident.
Yeah.
Got nothing to do with it.
you.
I don't know. Like, sometimes you're just a dumb schmuck like me, and you get lucky. I don't know. But
Annie fucks you. That's great.
Yeah, the fact that it's a top. I think it's more, like surprising and lucky for him that he found a guy like me that's willing to bottom. I feel like most guys.
Especially that you're kink, because a lot. Actually, we were just talking about this. All of the guys who look like you, which are more like bisexual, they're claiming that they all are trying to suck cock and bottom.
Yeah.
All guys who look like you who are into men want to suck cock.
That for sure. But I think for me, being more like completely open about it and things like that, I'm not being quiet about or pretending like, I'm a top. I'm like, no, I'm fine. Like, yeah, I'm the bottom. I'm happy to do it. I enjoy it.
You're only bottom.
Not only, but
Right.
I enjoy it.
Right.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Like, I like it. Like, I'm not gonna try to like be some like, oh yeah, I'm alpha. I just want to top and be masculine and all that stuff, and then secretly just be like, I'm like, nah, fucking feels
Go back in
great.
the closet again.
Yeah,
No,
it's like,
I don't need to be back in
Yeah,
there.
it fucking feels great.
Honey,
Like,
I'm in the
not
closet.
He's a closeted bottom.
I'm a closeted bottom.
I even got him a small little,
I have
like
to use
the
this.
smallest plug that you're like, it's a laughable small size.
Have you done it ever?
No.
He won't even put that thing up
But
there.
I've also never been in a relationship, so I've never had anyone like force me.
Yeah, that's what
That's the
happened.
relationship.
I got
Yeah,
forced.
yeah. No, but you don't like push you to be like, well, we should try things.
The first
You know
time
what
I
mean?
tried it because I was dating this kid. I don't know if we were dating. We were seeing each other, but I was topping him. He had hemorrhoids, so he couldn't do it, and he was like, well, maybe we should try doing it to you. And I was like, me? I don't do that. I'm a top. And he's like, let's try it. And I was like, holy fuck, this is the best thing in the entire world. It was the best thing in the entire world. I came like 5 seconds. I was like a virgin kid.
And now look at you.
And now I'm like, that's all I want to do.
Yeah, you actually can't top.
Topping is a waste of time.
Honey, okay, we have to stop being so divided. We're all in the room. I mean, like we all need each other. You know what I mean? Like we have to stop being like you're this and I'm this. No, we're all one part of a math equation. Okay,
Right. Yeah.
So we have to be together.
You
Yeah,
can't
that's
bottom
true.
without a top, kind of thing.
You can't top without a bottom.
You can't top without a bottom. You can't bottom without a top.
You can't ride a horse without a cowboy.
Yeah.
I love that.
If you're wearing boots, take those boots off.
So, what kind of experiences do you like to have? Like when you meet up with someone off Grindr, do you go right to their house or do you?
Oh yeah.
And for a long time, it was like cars, obviously, because like when you're younger,
Really?
everyone's
Well,
in
you
the
were a
closet,
truck
it's secret.
driver.
Yes, I didn't do anything in the trucks I worked for.
Really? Isn't
Because
there
I
a
wasn't
cab?
I wasn't a long haul driver.
Oh.
So all my stuff was like local, had to get done. Like there was no time for fucking around.
You didn't have
Very
a bed
rarely,
out there.
there was rare occasions, like once in a while, I could like park somewhere and then like run in, have sex, and then like run back to work.
Like in the gas station, or like a guy's shower.
no, like a guy like invite me to his apartment and I would just like
Okay.
park somewhere nearby. Like that's the closest to. Like,
Have you ever
that.
done like a Loves?
I've
guys have
been to
Loves?
Loves, but
Remember
like, no,
the
I never,
shower?
Yeah. I never get
Gas station shower?
Loves and all those ones usually you have to like are way out in like the Midwest and the
Yeah.
middle of nowhere a lot of times. So a lot of my routes didn't take me that far out. Everything I
I'm
did
always
was
wondering,
local.
like, are they cool about it?
They're like always waiting. They're calling people. They're like truck number blah blah blah.
Yeah,
your
your
shower's
shower's
ready.
ready,
I
yeah.
think it's like private. So I think it's like hard to probably sneak someone back there.
Yeah, for sure.
And those types of rural areas, I don't think you want to get caught bringing a guy back into your Lowe's shower time. I mean, I think you're gonna get in trouble.
I would really want to do that.
Yeah, but sometimes the trucker thing sounds a lot hotter, and then you're
Yeah,
like, and then you're like, honey, he's been driving for 4 days. It's like he has
Well,
a shower.
even just
Yeah.
in general, like that's, guys would be like, "Oh, that's so hot." Like, I want to get fucked in your truck. I'm like, that's the last place I want to fuck. I'm in this truck for 10 hours a day, covered
Yeah.
in dirt and sweat, and just like, this is not where I want to have
This is
sex.
my sad place.
Yeah, this is not.
This is my sad place.
This is where I hold the gun. Just
Yeah.
So it's like it's not. Yeah, it's just that because that happened a lot. Like guys ask what I do for a living. I mean, a truck driver, like, oh, that's so hot. Like it's really not.
I always am like, that's so hot. It's just like the fantasy that's hot. Oh, I also worked on the Mass Pike for 4 years. So I think that's just kind of my thing.
Just being around those guys.
Yeah, being like, hey, there's only like there would be like one that would come in like every other week or something. I'd be like, hey, Roger. Addicted to Roger.
It's so funny. You're like, I'm stuck here, and they're just out there traveling, seeing the world, truck by truck.
The best was when the college boys would come in, like a college football team would come in, and they would like pull up, and it would just be like all these young athletes, and I'd be like, oh, I'll take the car. I was working at Papagino / D'Angelo's in the highway, and so just really having a good time.
Just really enjoying it.
Just really enjoying my life. But so now when you meet up with people, are you more like, because we just had another gay guy on the podcast, and he was saying that he'll only meet in public first.
No. Why did he say that? I'm very curious. The reason
he said he just doesn't do randos.
He does only vibes.
He wants to know if there's
vibes.
chemistry.
I think that's totally valid. I guess it doesn't have to be in public for me. I think a lot of the guys that meet with me ask to meet in public first because I look like me.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of guys tell me that they've let people know where they are.
Yeah.
Like I've gotten that sentence many times.
Yeah. You're like, I'm sorry, I'm sweet. I'm sweet
like,
on the
very
inside.
nice.
Yeah.
I'm so sweet. I have this big exterior so I
think
can
just
protect
being-
my sweet little heart.
They're just walls. They're walls.
They're just walls. It's so cute.
I'm sorry. Actually, I feel like everybody I know that looks like that is the sweetest person I've ever met. Like
Yeah.
the tougher they look.
Everyone go to like a metal concert. Everyone's super nice.
It is crazy. At metal concerts, everybody's like, somebody would drop a phone, they'd be like, phone.
Who lost a shoe?
Everyone's so like taking each other,
Yeah.
like taking care of each other.
Yeah.
I hate being part of those types of communities.
Taking care of each other?
Yeah, when everyone's like, guys, let's really take care of each other here. I'm like, I'm just going to go home. I'm just out for myself.
Let's take care of each other.
You know what's funny? The thought.
Oh, you take care of you.
This
You
is
sound
funny.
like a communist, you fuck.
If I saw a phone on
This
the
is America.
ground, if I saw a phone on the ground, I would actually feel uncomfortable being like, hey guys, I think someone lost their phone. I would see it and be like, someone else will find it.
That's
I have
crazy.
seen a lot of times people will find something in a mosh pit. They'll hold it up for a while and then give up and just go "Nyeh," and just throw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried.
I give it a shot.
It's clearly on the wrong side of the room. It needs to be on this side of the room. So
Someone
that
who
person can
can't see me will see it flying through the air.
Exactly.
Be like, there it is.
Exactly.
Who's your favorite band? Trying to see if that was it.
Probably, God, that's so tough. But overall, I think all time probably Slayer.
Yeah.
That's tough. It's like them and a Municipal Waste.
I took him to see Knock Loose.
Oh, Knock Loose rules.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that? Was it just them or was it the Slipknot one?
No, it was Knock Loose and Show Me the Body, which is my
Ooh.
Who was the
favorite
hot
band.
guy?
Show me the
Knock Loose.
Knock Loose. He's hot.
Show Me the Body is going to be at the festival I'm going to, so now I'm going to
Which
check
one?
them out. Aftershock in Sacramento.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I
Show Me
see
the Body is my favorite band.
Okay, I'm going to definitely go check them out then. Actually.
Especially if there's not a crowd barrier.
Oh, and you're just right on top of them. People just jumping and shit.
And they'll fucking fight back. I've seen him just like kick people's like people
Oh,
come
I've
up
been
with
to
their phone and he'll just fucking
Like,
punch
hit it,
their
yeah.
phone.
I've seen so many shows like that. Oh,
I
it's
fucking
crazy,
love
yeah.
it.
I love that
And
shit.
then at the end he goes, just so that you know, we do this for love. We don't want to fucking
That's the
linked
best
up."
part. They're like, just like, look around, everyone around you now. I want you to fucking kill them.
Yeah.
Peace and love, everybody.
And they're like, we're not linked up. We're no sets in this. Like no gang shit.
Yeah.
I was
No
like,
gang shit.
Yeah, no gang shit. Basically, when you have
Leave your
when
gang
you're
shit at
white
home.
and you have a shaved head, you might attract some Nazis, and you got to be
Yeah.
like, it's not for the Nazis.
Yeah.
You got to
Definitely
do a
attracts-
disclaimer when you look like that.
Can I ask you guys a question?
Sure.
How do you prep to bottom?
I have a pretty good way, but actually, I have my straight friend gave me the best travel tip.
What? All right, I gotta hear this.
I know. So those enemas, the saline ones, they fucked me up real bad. I thought I had gonorrhea for 2 weeks, but I actually just had a burnt hole.
Stop using such hot water.
No, it was the enema. It was the saline. So this is neti pot. You know the thing that you squeeze
Oh
up your
my
nose?
god!
It is perfect.
You just shove a neti pot in your ass?
You're neti potting your hole?
Yeah.
How did
I
How did
am.
he figure that out?
His wife loves getting fucked in the ass.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh.
she came up with it. And I wish that I was allowed to tell. Like, she deserves the most credit because it's been a game changer for travel. But
You just
normally I have it.
How far do you have to put the spout up?
You don't put. That's the common misconception. Don't put the spout up.
Well, so what do you
put it
just
like
pour it
this
on the
for
hole? But
But neti pots, I thought, don't have you don't squish.
Well, we're maybe thinking of different things. I'm talking about the bottle that has like the tube that goes like this.
Does it look like a turkey baster?
Okay, but I'm confused. What is?
Neti.
Yeah, the neti pot, but it's a literal pot that you go like this and you fucking pour it in.
not that. The
That's
squeeze
how,
bottle.
That looks so weird.
The squeeze
looks like a teapot against your butthole.
No, I've never teapotted my butthole.
But how far up do you have to clean?
As far as the water
Okay,
will go,
so
I
basically, your butt is like this. It's like a tube, and then there's a curve that goes like that.
Yeah.
If the water goes past the curve, you're in there for a while.
I don't know the anatomy. I just shove something in my ass.
What happens if you're?
Pour water into it and then it hopefully
Basically,
works.
I shove as much water. Because I know that
Like
I'm
how
trying
much
to get
water?
probably like it depends. If I'm at my house, unlimited until it stops,
Okay.
and then if
Until
I'm
what stops
traveling,
the shit?
basically until it's just,
you just
water and you
water.
don't see anything else. Because yeah.
Okay.
The one I use looks like a turkey baster. I'm going to say that. It's just a squeeze. thing,
Oh,
you
I hate
squeeze it.
those ones.
It's
The
fine.
plastic always like cuts my hole.
Yeah, that's happened like once or twice. But luckily, I've been pretty good
See,
at it. Yeah.
see.
Okay, but then.
Get the neti pot thing.
All right.
What
Okay.
word am I looking for?
But the other thing
I don't know.
Do you know what word I'm looking for?
No,
Squeeze bottle.
Sure.
Wait, but my question is.
The Gatorade bottle with the fucking sports drink top.
Yeah,
feels
this
like
is a Gatorade, the old school Gatorade bottles.
Oh, those are the best bottles to have. The little yeah, those are good.
Those
they
would be great.
They don't make Gatorade Zero in those bottles either. Which I'll only drink Gatorade Zero. But
Oh, and then
don't you feel like
after
the
that-
water has to be really like it's like a power washing? Like you can just put it up there and come out. That's it. You don't have to like really scrape it.
It really works. It
No,
does.
you're
It
basically
loosens
water.
everything.
Aren't
goes
we
in,
all
comes out,
interested
water
in
comes
how to
out,
clean your
water comes
fucking hole out?
And then basically for the next hour, water may still come out. So what I do is I put a butt plug in there, walk around, it kind of agitates it. Take out the butt plug, water comes out. Now I'm clean.
And how long does this process take?
Doesn't take
Well,
me that long.
including the wait time, I always give myself.
Wait.
I always do the wait time. I always do the wait time.
And then
It's about an hour. I wait an hour.
can I ask? Maybe this is a gross question. Now after it's all clean, you throw a little lotion on there.
Lotion?
Yeah, maybe lotion the hole. A lot of water.
No lotion.
No lotion.
No.
You guys never lotion your holes.
Nope.
Lube it.
Yeah, I guess I lube it.
Oh, just like okay.
just a silicone lube.
Maybe it wouldn't rip if you were putting a little lotion after you just put that harsh
yeah,
water
I've never
up
got
there.
a rip. It's never ripped. The saline
Okay.
burnt me. The saline burnt me.
Maybe I'll clean myself out just to feel what it feels like.
I'll tell you what. Feels nice.
No, you feel
Once you're done, I'm like, oh, I feel clean. I feel
you
good.
and like I was like I actually thought I'm so clean I might let somebody do ass to mouth, and I was like, well, no, don't be crazy.
What do you mean? Do you let guys eat you out?
No, but I don't let them put it in and then put it in my mouth.
Oh, yeah, that's.
But I do
Agree.
get that clean where it probably would be fine. I probably would be totally chill.
Have you ever done it just like even you weren't having sex? You were just like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I've.
No, I did it on the way here to Vegas because I wanted to wear my butt plug for because I jerked off 5 times in one day, and so my dick hurt really bad, and so I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore, so I'm
Yeah.
just gonna put a butt plug in and just kind of get butt fucked all day. So I
See,
did
that
it.
I couldn't do. I don't think that
Do
does,
what?
that doesn't appeal to me. Like just walking around with the butt plug in.
Dude, speed bumps are awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just
Fucking like turbulence on the plane.
Colton gave me a butt plug. I still haven't used it.
Oh fuck. It's so funny. You
You
can't.
I just imagine the captain coming on the speaker and he's going, please fasten your seatbelt, right? It's some turbulence. And you being like, yeah!
Oh fuck yeah.
Well, we only have
Where's that hurricane? Find some rough air.
Welcome to Con Air. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna become a fucking pilot, dude. Gonna get my
This
airplane
guy's so
license.
happy to be here. This guy loves his job.
I fly Spirit for a fucking reason, buddy.
Oh my God, yeah. It's one of the worst airlines possible.
Yeah,
I flew Spirit not that long ago. And man, that's not a plane. That was a bus they gave wings to.
Dude, the seats are lawn chairs.
I got on my flight. I'm walking down, and given my size, people are like, "Oh, please no."
Yeah.
Already, I got down. I saw where I was sitting, and I looked down. It was the only guy bigger than me on the plane, and we were sitting next to each other. We're like, fuck. So we're just like talking to the crew, like, are there any other open seats?
Yeah.
Like, no offense, we're like, we agreed. Like,
Yeah.
hey, we're giant fat fucks. We can't be sitting next to each other. The plane will tip over. Luckily, he finally did. But I was like, what are the odds I got the fattest fucking guy next to the other fattest fucking guy?
What if it was just a mirror? He's like, oh, sorry, that was my mirror.
Shit. The whole time, I was like,
Oh, sorry.
cat and saw himself.
my mirror didn't fit in the overhead, so I put my mirror there.
Oh God.
Well, we only have 2 segments. The first
You have
one's
segments?
yeah. The first one's a famous one. It's do you have any questions for us?
Do you always time it so perfectly?
Yeah.
It's just a segment.
No, I mean, I just mean the way you said it.
What's a famous segment that?
No.
You know?
All right, but fuck. How I want to know, because I want to like play. I want to say almost like place bets on how long till you finally bottom. How long do you think it's going to be? How long do you think it's going to be if he finally does it?
He's so scared. He's terrified, and he has a lot of walls up. And he said he has
You
to
gotta
fall
open
in.
up
And
a
he said he has to
portion of that
fall
wall.
in love first. I mean, this man.
Give
This
years?
man will be chased by a person being like, "Please, I love you," and he'd be like, "Leave me alone.
All right, so
You don't love me." And we have to wait till he bottoms.
I'm like, I'm protecting you.
Whether he's 30, what age do you think it happens?
I think he's gonna
32.
die alone. I am worried. It's just gonna be me and him. I'll be like, you should have opened up.
I know. I've been saying that I know that I'm gonna look back when I'm 80 years old and be looking at a picture of myself right here at Skankfest and go, you know what? I didn't enjoy it. I was gorgeous and I never enjoyed it. I'm gonna look back and be like, yeah, and I actually hated my body. And I already know it.
And so, if I could tell you anything, kids,
Just have fun. Who cares what
Enjoy
you look
now.
Like? Who cares? But I can't take it in.
when do you think?
I'm gonna go 33.
I think 32. I'll be honest.
don't know.
I'm a little bit of a witch, and I can kind of feel that something's coming in physically, masculine wise. And I really
Some
think
movie
that I
coming in
could be.
masculine-wise.
And by I'm feeling it, I mean like my TikTok tarot card readers have really been saying that something is coming really quickly. So I think I could be bottoming probably by the summer of 2025. And what a good year to bottom. The summer I bottomed
It's the summer
2025.
2025.
Yeah.
And I just hope that I wake up and I go,
You'll feel it. You'll feel it in
like
your butt plug.
I just oh my, I feel, and it's the moment I become a top and we do a Freaky Friday thing.
Oh, I watched Freaky Friday on the plane.
No,
I swear to God.
that's so crazy. We
Yeah.
just were like, whoa, I'm just like an oral top now.
I do. I know it's
I gotta
crazy.
change my grinder setting.
I kind of want it to.
Oh,
I kind of want it.
I changed it. Wait, was it you that I changed it to Good Boy? Let's see if anything happened.
I do kind of want to lose my bottom virginity to somebody who like is famous.
Oh, that's what we're saving it for.
Yeah, which is like.
You
not
have
gonna
someone in
be too-
mind?
I'm saving it for Lewis. I'm like, all right. Well, we should do our final segment. It's almost
Yeah.
2.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah. So we have one segment. This is our most famous segment, which is. Can you put your phone away?
Yeah, I don't like what the Good Boy thing isn't attracting. Isn't attracting the best of the best.
That's
Well, you're
so
a good
funny.
boy attracting bad boys.
So our final segment is: if you were a gay man, would you rather have sex with me or Colton?
If I was a gay.
Well, we are around a lot of straight guys, so that's the segment.
All right, before I answer, I want to know: is there like a percentage where they go, the straights, like who they choose?
It's pretty 50-50.
It's typically they want to fuck me but marry him. They're like,
Well,
Colton's
it's been
hot.
switching up. It's been switching up.
Well, yeah, now he's getting. Well, he's hot and I like his personality, but Colton, you're only hot. That's usually. Yeah, they're usually like, Colton's got a bad personality.
It's actually so offensive. Everyone's like, well, I like you, Dylan, as a person, but Colton, I want to physically have sex with. Dylan, I can
I wanna
stomach it because I
physically
like
assault.
you.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, it's our biggest fear.
But just go with your eyes.
Go with my eyes.
your
I can't.
heart.
I didn't know you guys.
Heart.
Yeah. Or your heart.
Just
I
because-
meant heart. I don't know why I said eyes.
I'm gonna go with my cock. No.
Yeah, go with your cock.
Go with your cock. Go with your cock.
And you're allowed to ask questions.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I
figure
know
it
now
out.
he's gonna bottom, so I'm going with him.
Yeah.
Are you gonna top me?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Nice.
Love this. Well, do you want to plug anything?
You can follow my Instagram at Metal Pete Comedy. That's where I usually post all my clips and dates and all that stuff. So yeah, that's about all I got right now.
Love it. Like and subscribe. Follow Pete.
And chill. And comment when you think Dylan's gonna lose his virginity.
Yeah, comment when you guys think I'm gonna lose it. I'm so
Play your
nervous,
dates.
and
It's
maybe
like-
I'll lose it from one of you.
Basically, she went to Africa. She's like, don't use condoms. Like, literally, please don't use condoms. Catholic Church is like, don't use condoms. And they're like, okay. And then everyone is butt fucking doing crazy stuff. Everyone has AIDS, rape, a lot of rape.
Can I say something crazy? I actually thought that Mother Teresa.
Was that Beanie Baby?
No, no. I thought Mother Teresa was in like the 1600s, or wasn't. I thought Mother Teresa was like Mother Mary.
Mother Mary was who?
I thought Mother Teresa was around Jesus' time.
And when was that? The 1600s, do you think?
Okay, well, not the 1600s, obviously.
Yeah,
but like,
what guess you get by the number on it?
well, I put it probably in BC time. What is it? AC or BC? ACDC. But a long time ago. But Mother Teresa was in the 90s.
Like a number, there's a number.
14.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Mother
That's right.
Teresa. You don't remember? She was in Sister Act.
Well, I
And then
didn't know-
Sister Act 2.
I didn't realize she was alive in the 90s.
Yeah, that's
I don't
Dame
know
Maggie
when
Smith.
I don't know when she died, but it wasn't soon enough.
Maggie Smith just died.
Who's
Yeah.
that?
Ugh,
Also, I'm a little annoyed with the press. I feel like they didn't give her the due.
don't worry, the girls on TikTok are giving it to her.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Who is it? Who is it?
Maggie Smith?
Colton's like not a gay guy who knows what's going on. Are you like a pop culture gay guy?
No, not really.
No. What kind of gay
So
guy
then why
are
are you assaulting me by not knowing this person?
But every gay person knows who Maggie Smith is.
No.
Colton's not every gay person.
I'm not every gay person.
He's
Neither am
self-centered.
I.
Oh.
You got-
What do you like?
Huh?
What kind of gay? He used to have
What kind of gay am I? I'm the kind of gay that's like I've come to the realization that I think my inevitable group of people that I am supposed to mingle with are the people that go to TJ Maxx during the afternoon on a weekday.
Yeah, like.
But those
moms.
people are cats. They're solo. Those people don't hang out together.
Yeah,
they don't
but I
gaggle.
feel comfortable with them. I feel more comfortable with them than I do with gays at a gay bar.
If I go to TJ Maxx, every single time I go to TJ Maxx, there's some mom that will be like, "Look at the shirt. It's a medium."
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
It's great.
They always like, "Colton, do you know her?" I'm like, "No," but she's shopping for her son, and she thought maybe I could use that shirt.
It's great. It's great. I love it. I went to the Eagle the other day. Have you been to the Eagle?
I've never been to the Eagle in my life.
Okay. I've been to
In
the
Chelsea?
Eagle. Yeah, in Chelsea.
That was the
Let me tell you
first gay
something.
bar I brought my brother to.
Oh, really?
And he goes like, "Oh, that guy's helping that guy tie his shoe." Oh no, okay.
I think isn't the Eagle where you get like fisted?
Sometimes,
Yeah.
Sometimes it's
Have you ever been fisted?
No.
Fist in Fridays.
No. I'm
If it-
okay. Nothing. I actually have never bottomed.
Me either.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the Top Sisters.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah, I've
I get-
never done it.
Neither have I, and people get so mad at me when I tell them that, and they also don't believe me because of my voice. But
Same.
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Oh my God, same.
Yeah, no, they're always like,
They're like, oh, you're not a bottom. I'm like, no, bitch.
I also think like I have a flat ass, I have a nice dick. It's like use what God gave you. You know what I mean? It's like, and no one, and I, as I always say, I'm 6'5". Nobody wants a 6'5" bottom. It's just not
I do.
really.
Yeah, I like guys. I like bottoms that are taller than me.
Really?
Yeah,
see-
I like that because there's like almost like a little bit of a like
Power
a power
play?
duo
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, but did you hear how he said really? Like he was like, "Oh, well, maybe I could bottom." That's why, because it's like, "Oh, maybe."
Well, I do think that once I have a good body, I probably will start bottoming, but that's just my own prerogative.
But see, the thing is, though, is that body doesn't matter to me when
I
it
hate
comes to
when-
like that. Doesn't matter. I let me tell you something. One of my biggest pet peeves on all the apps that I'm on. Everybody just loves sending whole pics. They love sending whole pics. And here's the thing about that. It's that they all look the same. You all look the same.
you know what's crazy? They actually don't. It's a different.
They do.
Every
And
picture.
you know
well,
what?
no. Every picture is horrible.
Yeah.
But like, there are different kinds of horrible. Sometimes you go like, oh, I didn't realize that butthole could be gross like that.
Yeah. Now I like people have asked for mine, and I just describe it to them.
What do you say? It's just.
I'm like, oh, it's like
Gunshot
one of
wound.
those broiled chicken breasts sat out on the counter in a home full of cats.
yeah. What? Colton sends whole pics.
I send them. They ask for them. I don't send them. And actually, if they ask for them, I still go like, well, first you have to pay me. And if they
do not pay me.
They pay me. They pay me for whole pics, and that's why I know my value.
I've gotten offers while I've been here for
what?
For what?
For like having sex.
Wait, stop.
Wait.
Stop. We're in Las Vegas, and I have a question for you. From in real life or on Grindr?
On Grindr. I've like had people reach out, Grindr, Sniffies, all that. They'll reach out to me and be like, "Hey, I'll pay you."
I'm so scared.
Wait, they say I'll pay you?
Yeah, because I'm also a little. I'm okay down there, so they.
You're hung like a horse, honey.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah.
So wait, do you say that in your profile?
No, it's just a picture of my dick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, are you someone who does like bulge pic?
No, I have full on penis.
Wait. Oh,
How-
and your
how
sniffies.
do you have that?
On Sniffies, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm too scared to use sniffies.
I love Sniffies
we've
because
never
you can
used
go on
Sniffies.
and you. First of all, it's like a minimal fee to use it. Okay. Number two,
You have
is
to
that
buy it?
if you want to be able to like
chat to comment on the wall.
Yeah, or something like that. I don't know, but like it's like I don't know, $2 a month or something.
Yeah.
And then, but what's great is that you can go in like browser secret mode, so you can just look at profiles and they won't know that And the great thing is, I can look at someone's profile and they won't know that I looked at their profile.
This is why I'm
that's
not-
where like you see that in other apps, they all know like someone looked at their profile. But on Grindr, you got to pay like fucking $40 a month, which is trash.
Grindr, if they were smart, they would have everything would be like literally $3 a month. Everybody would pay for it.
Yeah.
They would make so much money, but they're like 1 week, $12.99. It's like for a week, for a whole year, you have to pay $45. And I actually bought it right now. I'm on Grindr. Bitch!
I did the same, but I did the $23.99 because I was like, I want to be able to hide my
I
pictures.
just did the week. I just did the week. I just wanted to do.
I just want to hide my pictures. I like sending like the pictures where you can't like people can't screenshot.
I'm in Vegas right now, and I'm looking to suck straight cock. And I heard that. Is that
Girl.
crazy to say?
Girl,
Yeah. Are you a big into sucking dick?
Yeah.
Love that.
I am a oral top.
I'm an oral top. Wow, we're literally sisters.
Yeah, we are.
He is an oral side.
Well, I haven't had anal sex in a year and a half.
Really?
Yeah. I get nervous
Why?
because I wanted there to be a connection.
Okay, so here's the thing about that.
Wait, can I tell you one thing? The last
Yeah.
guy I did have sex with, he was wearing a ski mask.
That is hot.
Yeah.
That's fucking hot. I would love to bang
The girls
a guy
are
with
all
a skin-
throwing up in the room.
Yeah. Every girl in this room is just like, this is why they didn't get gay marriage.
Yeah,
Like,
We got gay marriage.
Yeah, we got
yeah, but not for a long time.
Yeah, they made us work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, here's my thing. It's like I'm very much about vibe. There's got to be a vibe.
Yeah.
Like I'm not one of these people that's like, hey, random door open. Here's what. No, I need to meet you in public.
Not even for jerk off?
Even for jerk off. I have to meet you in public. I will chat. We'll feel the vibe. And if I feel sexually attracted to you, then I will do something with you. But I'm not going to do it just because I'm horny. I'm not desperate.
Yeah.
And I'm just like fun.
I'm in horny in a
Like that's
destructive
kind of
way.
my thing.
What do you mean?
I'm like, just as long as they're either rich or hot. That's the thing. I go, if
Colton
you're
will
rich or
fuck
hot.
ugly if they're rich.
But the thing is, they're not ugly to me. They're hot. They're
Because they
rich.
have money.
Yeah.
So the money turns you on.
Because sometimes I'm like getting fucked from behind, looking at a nice house. I'm not even seeing them.
Yeah.
You know? I'm going, this is a beautiful art. I don't have to see what he looks like. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't mind.
But
that.
the problem is, are you getting anything out of it though, or just a nice view of?
He goes
Yeah,
on boats. He goes on
I go on boats. I go on boats. But I also I feel like
The only boat I've ever been on is my dad's.
I feel like this guy can
That was
afford
power play.
anything. This guy can afford anything. Not this guy.
Not
but
me. I can't afford anything.
The guy behind me fucking
Yeah.
me. He can afford anything, and he's choosing to fuck me. Pretty cool.
So Colton's brain is broken, but
I mean, I'm trying to do the math here.
You don't like to feel like, oh my god, I am Gucci. I am Louis Vuitton. As a person, As a person, I am designer. And this person can afford anything, and he's fucking putting it in my little purse. I don't know. You fucking get it. You fucking get it.
No, I don't, because
Why
you're
don't you?
not. You're saying that like he can afford anything and he's choosing you.
Yeah.
No, that means he is if you're calling yourself Gucci or Dior.
I'm not calling myself
But
that.
if you're feeling like that, then that's what he's paying for.
He's paying for my feelings.
Inside and out.
Yeah.
And it feels pretty good.
Literally and figuratively.
And it feels pretty fucking good. Yeah.
That's not my vibe at all. I like when they like have nothing, but they like I'm like they have nothing, but what they want is me.
Okay. This is going to turn into a therapy session.
No.
We were talking about what we want in Vegas, and he kept up being like, "Yeah, he's like lost all his fucking money on the."
I was joking. But I was like, I'm looking for a guy who's been separated from his friends. Honey, you lost? Yeah,
Let me tell you something. There's a lot of guys here.
They're giving eyes.
Eyes.
Yeah.
I've noticed that.
I'm working on my eyes.
I've noticed that. You got to be like, you got to buy the baseball hat. You got to have that low. They want to be so unassuming that it's like I was standing there down in the lobby today and two guys, I swear, I'm just standing there looking at my phone and two guys, they walk by and they just look at me and then they keep walking and then they look at me and then they're walking with their girlfriends and I'm like, yeah.
It's been all over the place. What do you do? How do you get these guys?
But the problem is I'm not going after them because my thing is like that feeds into that whole like I'm going after straight guys.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. If you want to come up and like do something with me, okay. I'm not going to stop you, but I'm not going to go chase it. No, I'm good.
Say I'm okay.
What?
Did you say I'm okay?
I'm okay.
Just making sure I heard you right.
I'm okay. Yeah.
But
it's about, I mean, it really is about vibe for me. Like, you've got to have a masculine, nothing wrong with the opposite.
Of course.
But you've got to just have this, like, unassuming, masculine kind of, like, vibe. My ex, no one knew he was gay. And that's what it was like, for me, it was kind of a turn on. Where it was just like, I like that.
I do too, and you know, it's interesting is that like they don't have these, and I know that masculinity in the gay community is such a loaded topic.
I know,
but they don't have these issues in lesbian relationships with masculine and feminine. Like they are completely fine being like, oh, I only like masculine or I only like feminine, and no one questions it.
Yeah.
But as a gay man, if you're like, I like masculine, it's like those fucking femme bottoms walked away for you to have your fucking rights, you fucking peg, and you're like, whoa, I appreciate the rights, but I'm done.
First of all, calm down because let me tell you something. There's a lot of gay men who aren't out that been like going out with, sucking Lindsey Graham's dick in order to,
What? No, can finish.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna go with that one. But I was like, I don't know.
But you know what I mean?
There was something there where I was like, wait.
You almost had it.
Masculine men have done work too in the gay community.
Yeah.
We just don't know them. They're the faceless.
Yeah.
Entity.
They're the faceless lobbyists.
And they didn't do anything for the community. Abraham Lincoln, bitch.
Yeah.
What about him?
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln didn't do anything.
Mask man,
Mask
bitch.
man. But I think it's so interesting that I know it's loaded because of masculinity and being gay and stuff like that. But I think it's like it's just a sexual preference. No one's saying it's like tall, short, skinny, fat. It's like mask or femme. Everything's great.
Just
Do
because I
whatever you
like
want.
rich people doesn't mean I hate poor people. You know?
You do.
Yeah, you don't like.
Well,
poor
I
people.
know. I mean, it depends on how poor.
You don't hate them. You just don't want to be around them.
Well, they always want stuff from me.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of poor friends?
I am kind of. Yeah.
Poor.
I'm
poor
I'm
too.
poor.
I'm on unemployment right now. Don't tell anybody because I'm not supposed to be in Vegas. I'm supposed to be in Austin, available for work. Cut that.
Please cut that.
Yeah, no, I think they fucking
blur this out. Okay,
Yeah.
this better not be in the shot, or the girls are in a lot of trouble. But wait. So have you been in a lot of relationships?
I just got out of one actually.
Oh,
Yeah, I was in a 3-year relationship, and yeah,
how'd it go?
it was horrible.
Was it?
Yeah,
the
it was
end.
really bad. No, it was a really bad almost all throughout.
What kind of bad?
I have to say I didn't pay attention to a lot of the red flags because I think what happened is, I don't know if this is something like, I know I'm going to get deep, but there was a part of me that lost myself in trying to get him to love me. And it took 3 years for me to realize that he was never going to love me the way I needed him to love me. He was never going to show up for me the way I needed him to show up for me. So I was like, you know what? If I continue this, even though I've seen all these things, and if I continue this, I'm never going to be happy. And like, I had a really bad 2023, and I mean really bad. I lost a lot of family members. And one of the things that I needed him to be was to like there and supportive and show up. And he wasn't. And it was very void. And I was like, I'm good. I'm going to get out of this relationship. And he was one of those people that was and I'm happy to say this, he is a full-blown narcissist, where there would be things where I would bring to his attention and be like, you're just arguing for the sake of arguing. That's all you want to do. And I'm like, no, I'm raising something about our relationship that'll inevitably take us to a spot where we are good. This is communication. And he's like, all you want to do is argue every single time. And I was like,
tough.
Yeah. And then there were times where
I saw a TikTok once, and a woman, she said this. She's like, marry a man who's going to help you get through the death of your family. She's like, if you are with a guy and you look at him and go, could he help me get through the death of my mother? If he's not, you need to leave.
Yeah.
And don't marry that man.
He did not help me get through anything.
You know what?
Yeah.
This is actually why my dating style is very much like I'll argue on the first date. I'll bring up shit that's just like, we're going to have to, because if I can't get over that argument, if we can't like talk about whatever, I don't know,
Sorry,
like Taylor Swift or something, then he'll never be able to like come to terms for like the bigger stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Do you like
Colton
Taylor Swift?
It was an example about the thing you were talking about,
okay.
which is conflict resolution.
You know what's crazy? He was not talking about conflict resolution.
Well, he was,
but
because his narcissist boyfriend couldn't do.
By the way, what a hot girl behavior thing to do, to be like, you know what I like to do in the first date?
Argue.
I start a fight. I just start a fight to fucking piss them off.
Yeah.
You know, just to kind of prove to them.
Unless he's rich.
Yeah.
Unless he's rich.
Yeah.
And then he can just berate me as much as he wants.
I hate you both. And I'm never sitting in the middle of you two again. This sucks. This fucking sucks.
He's like, I'm going to start an argument. Wait, is that an Amex Centurion card? You know what? You are right about every single thing, Daddy.
You guys don't get
God.
me. No one gets me. You guys, what if I'm going on a second date with you fucks?
But the thing is that you just said you're like, you know, I can't do like
No,
poor
by the way,
people. Even though that's
I'm talking
probably
about
joking.
dating.
Yeah.
I want to say this, though. It's so funny that you're getting mad right now. It's like, Oscar was nice enough to open up about what was going on in his life. And you know what I like to do on a first date?
But no, he told the story about his last boyfriend. Right? And why it didn't work out was he wouldn't listen to him. He wouldn't, he would bring up valid concerns and he wouldn't hear you out, right?
Yeah. Am I not in the shot? Do you need me to move?
No, you're fine. His arm was good.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't. Actually, the distance actually be more representative of what's happening right now.
Okay.
You know,
what?
I think shunned. You know what? Maybe you're the narcissist.
Colton's being called a narcissist on our comment section for last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's really, really
It's
tough.
triggering
It's really
for
tough.
him.
It's really tough.
Okay, so let me ask you this though. What set that off?
Set what off?
The reason why they called you a narcissist.
Oh, they don't like to hear people like themselves. They don't know what self-love is.
They know.
They don't know what self-love is.
Let me tell you something.
Self-love, self-worth.
Let me tell you something. It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
It is really hard to like try and love yourself. First of all, when you don't fit into the gay community, a lot of times.
We
Second
are
of all,
bad gays. We find ourselves like not fitting in at all.
I don't really. I'm one of those people that's like, I love the community because like we are. I think the best thing that the gays have ever like created is commenting on videos.
Yeah.
I think commenting on
that?
videos is. I think that's what gays really. That's what our life goal. Like if that was the pinnacle of all
Contribution to
homosexuality,
society,
it's like if you go to TikTok and Instagram and you just see all the gays commenting, I'm like, yeah. You know what? This is why we deserve rights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're giving entertainment.
Yeah, we are giving you free entertainment, bitch. But I think it's hard to like learn how to love yourself. I'm learning that.
Yeah.
I have to go through bouts of depression and exhaustion and anxiety. And I'm like, okay, maybe this week I will love myself. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
I always have to disassociate to love myself. Like I have to be like, how can I help that? I look in the mirror and go, how can I help that person today? And at 0 point, I'm like, well, for the next 10 minutes, tell yourself you're a fucking idiot. But if I don't do that, I'll just be like, yeah, you're a fucking moron. So I have to like start the day by being like, how can I help that guy?
That's actually not bad. I remember when I was talking to a therapist of mine, he was like, if you ever don't feel like you love yourself, here's a tip. You pick something out that's whatever. It's an object. It can be a store. It can be anything. Like if you live around a lot of Starbucks, if there's a lot of Starbucks in your city, pick the Starbucks. And every time you pass a Starbucks, you say, I am good enough. So that way you're constantly reassuring yourself that you are good enough. And I got to tell you, I did that for a few weeks and it helped. And then I went away for a month on vacation. I was like, there's no Starbucks here.
So
and I was like, yeah, I don't love myself.
So this is
The
probably
vacation
like,
should have been enough. I felt like.
yeah, like I was good enough for vacation.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you work out to get a good body, then once you get it, you like immediately stop and you're like just gain the weight again or whatever. You're like
Bitch, same.
Yeah.
do you do
well, I hit my
daily
goal.
affirmations?
Huh?
Do you do like affirmations?
You know what I do is it's hard to do, but I do the what am I thankful for?
Yeah.
So like I'm thankful for this, I'm thankful for that. It's going to be the most trivial things. Like I'm thankful I had really good sex. I'm thankful that, my AC works in my hotel room. I'm thankful. Just like odd random things to give yourself like that a little bit of humbleness. And
Are you thankful for being on this podcast?
I am thankful for being on this podcast because do you want to know something? It's not entirely true, but sometimes, and maybe it's just a personal thought, is that I think that sometimes I'm not good enough for like gay shows, podcasts. There are like people in New York City that I like click with and I'll do their shows and it's great. But there are several times where I'm like, yeah, I'm not their vibe. And that's okay. Because you know what I've learned in life? Go where it's warm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Go where it's warm.
I think also
Now you're at Skankfest.
Yeah. And it is
Oh, it's warm
hot
here.
up in this bitch
Well, I
with
think-
some fucking straight balls.
I think it's also hard being gay and doing stand-up, not in that way, but like it's almost kind of like I always say it's like you're going down this one path of like stand-up so far away, and it takes you so far away from the gay community, really.
Yeah.
Where it's like all of a sudden you like we walk into a gay bar and I'm like I actually don't know what to say to anybody.
Yeah.
I'm around straight men who are making rape jokes all day long and like really crazy stuff, and you're like having the best time of your life, and then you walk in and then everyone's just kind of quoting RuPaul, and you're like, oh.
I haven't watched an episode.
Yeah, you're like, what's
So
going
sorry.
on?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's okay. But I have to tell you, I have found, and I think it just depends on where you find happiness, I have found happiness in the comedy community.
Same.
Like I have found happiness. Like I'm here. There's a few gay people here, but I don't feel out of place.
Yeah.
I don't feel out of place. People come up to me and they're like, oh, I've heard you on rap. That's so, so much fun. And I'm like, oh, thanks. And it's like I feel supported because people enjoy what I do. They enjoy my talent. And I think a lot of times is when you're gay, the only talent you have is being gay. So if people don't accept that, then
You're fucked.
you're fucked.
Yeah.
And like, now what do you do?
Your only talent is being gay.
Yeah. Was that bad?
no,
I'm so
that's
sorry. I'm gonna
incredible.
get so
I don't
canceled
care.
on this
Oh.
fucking podcast.
By the way, you can't get canceled on this podcast. We've had like Blair White on our podcast. Like, there's no way to get canceled.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. I thought you were gonna say K or something like that, but
Your
you said
only
something
talent
way
is
meaner.
being gay.
Yeah.
I'm stealing that.
Let me
Honest
tell
to
you
God,
something.
I'm using that.
Let me tell you something. It's a daily struggle. I'm like, okay, which one am I going to struggle with today? Being a comedian or being gay?
Yeah.
Honestly, there are days
who
when I'm like,
wins?
you know what? Neither is working for me right
Yeah.
now. Neither.
It sounds like they're offering you money to have sex, so that's
Yeah,
it's
but I'm
working.
just something like,
Have
nah.
you had sex while you were here in Vegas yet?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Was it the
fuck.
fucking? Was it the? What are they called? The cashier boy down there?
No.
Okay.
Who's
What are
guy
they
in Grindr?
called?
Because I found like Grindr was kind of dead.
No.
Kiosk.
Oh.
I was looking for the word kiosk.
I'll take kiosk for 1,000, Alex. I'll take kiosk for 1,000.
Do you know how to cruise?
How do you know that man?
I'll tell you later.
That's so fucked up.
I know a lot of people.
Do you have sex with that man before?
Nope.
Okay, I love that. Your
Yeah.
eyes say something different. But so, no, I love the laugh. Wait, do you know how to cruise?
Yeah.
I'm trying to. I don't know how.
Can you teach us
Will
how?
you teach us how?
You have to just be very nondescript.
What
And
does
it's
that mean?
almost
What does
like
that
you're
mean?
it's almost like you're not paying attention, but you're paying attention.
Uh-huh.
Whereas like if you're like you'll see the guy and then you kind of just look and then you kind of look away and whatever and then you look at your phone and then you kind of look again, but you don't really make it obvious and then you just kind of like and then you turn around so that way it's kind of like, oh, okay, and then you turn back around. It's kind of like a whole Shania Twain shuffle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
where
song?
it's very much just like
That don't impress
me much. That's how you have to be. Honestly, it's kind of like a Shania Twain
How do you
song where you like you
approach?
don't have to.
So-
it doesn't impress me much.
So that person approaches you?
It's almost like, well, what are you trying? What's the inevitable goal when you're cruising? Are you like finding someone to go up to your room, or what are you doing?
Yeah,
I
let's
don't
just
like
say
public. I don't like public.
Okay,
So yeah.
so
I'd
like
jerk
it's
off.
very much like it's just like
I just keep
hey,
on dropping my hotel key near his feet.
I'm doing
Yeah.
the bend and snap. I'm like,
Yeah.
where is he?
Yeah,
Oh my god,
I turn into Reese Witherspoon in every situation.
that's so funny. I'm gonna do that.
but you
I'm
have to
gonna
do
throw
like
my-
it's very much like just it's a chill vibe. It's
Yeah.
like that's what it is. Because then,
But no, but then what?
How do
What
you
do you
say? Do you say like, hey, you want to get your cock sucked?
okay, I hate the word cock.
Really?
What?
I
What, you guys say
hate the
peen?
word. No,
I like dick better. Yeah.
Dick.
Ah.
Dick is so hot.
Yeah.
Cock is like
Uh-huh.
cock.
Yeah.
I want you to suck my cock.
Well, maybe it's because
What?
of New
No.
York. New York cack. That's a cack.
No, that's Boston.
Who knows?
Ugh.
Say it.
Cock.
The way you say it, I don't like it either.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't want me saying that in bed. Yeah, baby, suck my cock.
I don't like
It
that.
sounds horrible.
Yeah, it does sound
Yeah,
horrible.
but
That's
Suck
why
my
dick
cock.
is so much
Yeah.
better.
Suck my cock.
Yeah, let me tell you something. So many guys, even straight guys, are like, yeah, fuck yeah. Look at that fucking cock. I'm like, you're disgusting.
Yeah.
Even though like I would totally bang you if you said dick.
Just for the record, I'm gonna throw my fucking hotel at somebody's feet today and go, "Oh my god, that's my fucking hotel. That's my room key." That's what I'm gonna do. That's gonna be my cruising. Just an aggressive. What the fuck? That's my hotel key.
A lot of them are usually at Starbucks in the morning downstairs.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of like, there's nothing ever happens, but you can tell like, you know, because guys will come down and they're like, oh yeah, and they're gym shorts, and you can just look at it and they don't mind.
Yeah, I love when
Gay
guys,
or straight.
I love when they wear the gym shorts and they don't mind.
Yeah,
That's my favorite activity.
I'm always like, you know what? Thanks for a nice VPL.
I know.
I appreciate that.
the boys
Visible
have re-
penis line.
The boys have really
Thank you.
opened up to showing it off.
Yeah,
And
especially in golf shorts.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Thank you
I thought you were
to the
talking about
most
girls. I was like, okay.
lazy, boring sport in the world. You have provided gays with something wonderful.
Do you ever play golf?
No,
No, for sure.
no. I play
Do you like
volleyball.
country clubs?
What?
Like country clubs?
No, I like just
Do you like spas?
yeah. You know what I
Have
like? I will tell you exactly what I like.
Bathhouses.
No,
You won't go? I won't go either.
yeah.
I'll
I
go.
went to a
The Russian bathhouse.
before COVID. No, before COVID, I went to Miami.
Can I get a yes? Could
It
you
was
give
like,
me
"Bitch,
a yes
I
on
am
one of
pulling
these?
on one of these. No, before COVID, I went down to Miami and I stayed in this little boutique hotel, and the pool was on the roof, and there was no one there. I brought up my music. The pool was beautiful, and it was great. That's
Yeah.
exactly my vibe. I
Yeah.
want that.
You should move to Austin.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
It's
know.
so
Are there
great.
palm trees there?
Ew.
Yeah,
I
sometimes.
love palm trees.
I think there's one in a corner.
Well, we used to have more, but we got a bunch of freezes that killed a lot of them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love palm trees. I don't know. I just feel bad that Miami went downhill when it came to like all that progressive, not progressive, but like overly.
Oh yeah, all those progressive liberals moving
sorry.
down there,
Them
ruining Miami.
liberals. Them
Those
liberals.
fucking liberal cucks down in Miami. We all know what we're talking
sorry.
about.
You will cut that out.
No,
And
we
we're-
honey,
we're
this
not.
doesn't get cut. We're clipping this up. We go cancel Oscar. Once
Yeah.
again, no.
It's just a shame that like Republicans ruined Miami.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Like, let me tell you
I don't know
something.
what that means.
10 years ago, 15 years ago, Miami was literally the shit. It was so much fun. It wasn't trashy. It wasn't gross. And people who are like, Miami is still, no, I'm good. I'm good.
I've never been.
10 years
Really?
ago, I got roofied in Miami.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but for my brother's birthday party, and I wasn't even mad about it. Still not mad. Still not mad about it.
You just brought it up.
No, but not in a hateful way. I'll remember that night for the rest of my life. Thank you.
I've actually never been roofied, which makes me feel like bad about
Well, no,
myself.
you think they'll get a roofie you and then have to carry you?
I know that's so true. I'm too big. I am.
Bitch, you better talk about that as a bit.
I'm too big to be roofied. Or, I always say that the first time I got drunk and I was only friends with the women in high school, I got blackout drunk in the middle of the woods, and then there was just 12 girls trying to carry me back to the car. I'm like, I fucking hate you, sluts.
They're like, Dylan, you're crazy. Yeah, God, we should do this every weekend. Yeah. Oh my God. No, I have the only connection to Miami is that I listen to Michelle Collins' show every day. And so every time I meet someone from Miami, I go, have you been to the Sawgrass Mills outlets?
I have. I have.
That's the only
and
thing
they're
I know
great.
about. That's what she says. She said it's the best outlets in the country.
They actually are the best outlets, but you got to go on like a weekday when no one's there.
Of course.
Yeah.
Who's Shane's Patty Smith? What you guys were talking about earlier?
Oh, I said, who?
It doesn't matter. I'll never know. The lady just died. You told me at the beginning.
Maggie Smith.
Yeah, who is that?
Famous British.
She was in Harry
actress.
Potter. She played
She was
Professor
Harry Potter.
McGonagall.
Oh, I know her from that. Thank you. Oh, why were you
for you.
I think that
accusing
was
me?
a good thing to pop into the podcast.
No, I had to figure it out.
I mean, we were just
Sorry. Why were you accusing me of wearing a jockstrap earlier?
Because I thought I saw you
Whoa.
wearing one. Because you have that line that goes like this, which all jockstraps kind of have when they like
Are you a
tight.
jockstrap guy?
No.
I hate them.
I don't like them.
I think
What's
they're
the point?
feminine.
Now, if they're
Nash.
if a guy wears if a guy is wearing like a baseball uniform and he's wearing a jockstrap, fine.
How many guys are you seeing in a fucking baseball uniform?
Exactly. Exactly. So I just don't like them. You know what I like? The athletic boxer briefs.
Yes.
Woof.
Yeah. Woof.
Woof. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I don't like my tops wearing jockstraps or Speedos.
Nah.
Oh, when a top wears a Speedo, I'm like, get out of here, faggot. I mean, this is getting crazy. I mean, John Marco Soresi had a fucking Speedo on his Instagram picture the other day, and we were like, come on, you come out of the closet. This is John Marco.
He's like, isn't it crazy? I am straight. We're
do
like,
it one more
it
time.
is.
It's getting clipped up. Attacked.
Oh, I love John Marco.
Yeah.
He's such a character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did our podcast. He didn't know we were gay for the first 20 minutes. But and then he was a lot nicer.
He was like,
once
"Is this a theater podcast?"
Yeah. He literally halfway through was like, "Wait, you guys are gay?" We were like, "Yeah." And then
did he do this? Was he was like, "Let me tell you about my uncle." He was like,
yeah. That's amazing.
yeah.
Oh God,
That's a great impression.
That is.
I actually did that impression of him. He's seen that impression, and I don't know if he got offended or what. But there was a holiday party for one of the comedy clubs, and he was there, and so I did my impression of him, and let me tell you something. People loved it. He was like, me. Me? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't like Speedos. I think they look, but I don't know. I think
But even in a bottom wearing it, you okay?
no, I don't like that either.
Okay.
I like the short. I like the 1950s short shorts. Let's do that.
Yeah, I like basketball shorts.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I think it's so hot.
Wait, which
basketball
era?
shorts or board shorts?
Yeah, but you and
Fuck
straight guys
yeah.
wear basketball shorts as underwear.
Like past knee?
First of all, can we ask? Okay, can I ask something?
Jeans, like
Wait,
their jeans.
can I ask something? Why do straight guys wear underwear underneath their bathing suit? There's already lining to keep your shit intact.
Do they?
They say
Yes.
they don't like the lining. They say it hurts their
Wait,
dick.
I do that.
That is so gay.
And they always cut the lining out.
That is so gay.
They just
You're
cut
like,
the
I
line.
don't like the lining. It hurts my ball sack. But yet you're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna kill this deer.
Wait, I wear.
I don't know.
wear
That's
my
something that I think straight people.
I wear
I
my
was like-
boxers
like-
underneath my
What?
bathing suit.
Why?
Sometimes I get nervous.
About what?
I don't know, but
A chub?
no.
Why would
just-
that help?
Why would that happen? That wouldn't help.
Why would that help? That was not going to help.
I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, what are we showing everything off for?
And I'm not wearing underwear right now.
Okay, we're different.
Really?
I have a lot of nervous stuff.
Okay.
I'm always afraid that I'm gonna come off as like the creepy gay guy.
For wearing a bathing suit with no underwear on? Okay. Have we come that far in society where like, I can't wear a bathing suit? You're right, Robert. You're right. And you know what? You should also stay away from women.
You show up, he goes, predator.
Yeah.
It's the same reason I don't use the locker rooms. I get nervous.
Why?
I also have like body issues, so I don't like to go in there. But yeah,
I don't know. I think it's like also like I will say this: cruising is also having confidence in yourself.
Oh God, I'm only confident about who I am as a person.
What else is
Love
there?
this your body.
Oh well, I'm never going to be happy with my body.
Yeah,
but the problem is that my body is not what is inevitably attracting them. My
what is
like
your aura
vibe?
Okay,
that's all you need is a good chill vibe.
Can you
and
read?
people are attracted to that.
I'm not like a girl who's chill.
I'm not chill either.
I'm not chill. I'm like a fucking stupid bitch.
Like you, like a guy walks by, he looks at you, and you're like, "Oh my god, stop!"
Yeah, who's that fighter that's here? The Gordon. I was like, I love your hat. And he like took it off. He's like, touch. You can touch it. I was like, oh, I'm touching your hat. That's amazing.
Yeah, Lewis was in the
literally strangle me.
Lewis was in the spa today. He was naked, and he goes, "What's up, dog?" I go, "Hey, Lewis."
And then all morning we've been going, "Hey, Lewis."
Wait, were you there? Were you there when I did the were you there when I did the podcast where Lewis and Lev both showed me their dicks?
I was there for that.
Yeah. Lewis and Lev Fair
I didn't
both
see
showed
any
me their
of them.
dicks.
None of them.
Yeah.
No one showed them to me in the booth.
Did you want to see them?
I was probably at the time, probably not.
Do you like?
Now
dick
I
pics?
regret it. Not out of the blue.
Yeah.
It has to be in an exchange
and
first.
for me, blue abba dee dabba die.
Yeah.
You know, that's
The
kinda
bluer
my
the
thing.
better.
Yeah.
Who had a better dick?
Wait, were they hard?
Lewis. I think Lewis
Obviously.
had a better dick.
I can imagine that.
Yeah.
I don't have to imagine. I saw it.
Like
today.
Lewis is like really like just I've always said this to him. I was like, he's got like this vibe where I'm like, fuck yeah. And then I saw his dick and I'm like, fuck yeah. And then if you watch him walk away, he's got like this lesbian lower half.
What do you mean?
She's got like
Can I say something?
Yes, please.
If anyone, we all know Lewis, confident fucking dude. I think if anyone ever said that to him, it would fucking ruin his day. I think he would be really self-conscious about it.
No, I'm kidding. But he does kind of like, he doesn't like, his body is built, but he kind of has a flat ass. So when he walks away, you're like, oh.
Oh. See, I've never even looked at his ass.
I mean, I did. I don't care. That's all
so
right.
fun.
He showed me his dick, so I watched him walk away.
Most straight men, if you ask to see they actually you just have to ask the right questions, and they're like, "I'll show you my dick," and you're like,
really?
Yeah, all the time. We had no.
What airport lounge are you hanging
I'm just talking
out?
about my friends.
No, these are just comics.
Yeah, comics.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We had a guy come on, Kyle Dowdy, and he just is a porn star now. Like he wasn't doing it the day of.
He showed us
got
a picture of his dick on the and we freaked out when we saw it because it was such a nice dick. And then we clipped it up, and then he got all these followers. I think he gained like 7,000 followers in like 2 days. And then he posted the picture on OnlyFans and made like $4,000 in 2 days.
Yeah, now he's making just like so
God, I hope
much
I
money.
get that many followers.
Yeah. Well, then you know what's crazy is that
Well, are you gonna show us your dick? Because that's
You
like
showed
kinda,
Lewis and Lev and Shannon, I think.
Did I really?
Yeah, I think so.
Just show us your Sniffies profile.
You want to see my Sniffies? No!
Okay. Hey,
You know what?
we're not
I'll do
gonna
it.
No, hey,
I don't
no,
care.
No, there's no force.
No,
There's
no, you know
force.
what?
Hey, listen,
You know
this
what?
is who we are. We're not. This is not.
I'll show you.
You're
I
not
don't care.
forcing
Sure.
anybody to do it. Show us your dick.
Yeah.
You want to see my whole?
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready? I'll give you a sneak peek.
Oh, whoa.
Wow. It's one of the ones
Okay. Wow.
It's one of the ones that go
One of
down.
our faves. Our favorite flavor, the one that goes down the throat for ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
That is.
You know what I always say whenever someone shows us like,
Watch. You know what's gonna happen? I do this. They're gonna clip it, and I get no followers.
No.
And they're gonna be like, well, "Sorry,
you
girl."
know what I always say is that it's all like fun and games, and then someone shows their dick, and everyone's like, okay, so there's a little blood in the water. Yeah, okay, so you have to forget, you know.
Wait, I want to see yours.
No,
No fair.
because Colton's here.
So just like
I'll
put it
turn
behind
around.
me.
No, my God, I
Just let me see it.
have not done that.
Just let me see it.
Oh my God,
I'll
Come on.
turn around.
Let me see it.
I
I've never-
So who cares?
almost sent him a whole pic yesterday
Really?
because I was sending it to my husband because we play this game where I have to take. Like, he'll send me like take this photo, and no matter where I am, I have to do it. It's fun. It's fun. I like it. But I just was doing it really quick, and it just went to Dylan, and I was like, unsend.
You're like, unsend.
Oh my god, I'm nervous.
Just no one's gonna see it except for me.
I know, but I'm never gonna do this.
Well, welcome to Skankfest, bitch.
And if you guys don't know what Skankfest is, we're at Skankfest, Las Vegas. It's a comedy festival. And Louis J.
Okay, just real quick. Oh, that's nice.
Thank you.
That is nice.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Good for you.
Yeah, I lost my restaurant job 2 months ago, so I've decided that if I will never get another day job again. I'll just start jerking off on OnlyFans.
I mean,
I don't care. At this point, it's like we're already at Skankfest. It's like what's going to happen? I'm not going to work at NBC. We've kind of made our cards.
girl,
You know what I mean?
You hold this in such high regard.
So
She's like, I already lost my job. I might as well fly Spirit. That's how my life is going.
Well, we'll have 2 segments.
Oh, yeah,
on
I forgot
our
we
show.
had our segments.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 2 segments on the show.
Okay.
The first is famous, first off.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
do you have any questions for us?
What?
The question, it's a segment, it's a very famous segment. It's called, do you have any questions for us?
Am I getting set up?
No.
Am I being set up?
For what?
What?
You don't have any
What?
questions for us? You don't have to have any questions. It's okay that you don't have any questions.
Wait, I do have one question.
Yeah.
Maybe this has been already asked on this podcast.
Do we ever hook up?
No. How did you 2 meet?
Comedy
Comedy.
show.
Oh, really?
Colton was the first person I really met in Austin.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
I had just gotten out of rehab, and I told him to go to AA, even though I didn't go to
we're
AA.
both like a month sober.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah. He's
Great.
relapsed since.
Not on coke,
Not on coke, and that's all that matters.
and not on kratom,
And not on kratom.
and
What is
I've quit
kratom?
it.
It's gas station
actually,
heroin. No, wait, I don't think we're supposed to say that.
This is. We could tell you about
This
it later.
doesn't reflect the festival. This is your podcast.
Yeah,
you can say
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
you want.
It's gas station heroin. If you take it, it will ruin your life.
It will ruin your life, and it will at least ruin your podcast.
It almost destroyed our podcast. Colton was
Yeah.
addicted to it, and we were fighting.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
please stop taking kratom.
I gotta go. It got real bad. He just mentioned it to somebody else to go, don't ever tell anybody I take.
Yeah, he like sat me down. He was like almost crying, and he was like, "Don't talk about me on my back." And I was like, "I just said to a mutual friend that you take kratom. Like that's it." And I was like, "Okay, the addict's talking."
Yeah.
I was like, but
And he
that's it.
forgave. He forgave.
And I
So that's
forgave.
good.
Do you find the gay scene in Houston to be like more fun, laid back, or is it very is it like every other gay scene in the world?
We live in Austin.
Sorry. Do you find the gay scene in Austin?
Okay, because I could tell you about
think it's
Houston
pretty-
is very fun.
No, but I want to know, I would love to come to
It's really
Austin
hot
and
guys.
do
really hot guys.
and do comedy there.
Yes.
I want to do like a few things there. So, but of course, one of the things that I want to also do is like
Have sex.
see what the gay scene is like.
It's
fun.
very, very fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very chill. I used to live in Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
And that's a very lesbian city. And
Yeah.
I got to Austin. It's a very gay male city. Like it's a lot of gay men are there.
Oh, really?
It's really cool.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Me too.
Yeah. I have to say I enjoy traveling and being able to just enjoy my time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The also about Texas is like we talk to strangers, and apparently other cities don't do that.
I mean, we talk to strangers.
But it's always like yelling at them, and be like, "I'm walking here."
Let me ask you something. I got a question for you. Maybe you'll. This is not like a gay question, but it's something I want to know. When people travel, true or false, when they're traveling on vacation, they have better manners.
No, they have worse manners on vacation.
You think so? Because
Yeah.
I can't tell you, coming from New York and having people say, "Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're okay. My apologies," is wild because they don't do that in New York.
Well, no, people in New York just don't care. You guys are
Yeah.
living in hell.
In fact, if you always look at you always see a bike that's being like an asshole, and you're like, what the fuck is this person? It's always a rented city bike.
Oh yeah, always. Because
And
I bike in New York City. I have a single speed, and I'm an asshole, but I'm also an asshole to the people who are assholes to me.
Yeah. Well, no, I think people when they're traveling, especially when they're hotels, they're like, "I'm paying $350 a night. Like, you better get my fucking bottled water." Like it's like a lot on
Oh no,
that.
I meant to like other people though. I feel like people are more nice and like
Oh, probably.
chill and
Maybe.
more like manners when you're on vacation.
I think you should be how you are all the time.
That's why I'm always like, listen, I am the cuntiest nice person you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
That's it. People are like, "Oh, you're so." No, I'm also a cunt.
Yeah.
Because I don't put up with BS. I refuse to put up with BS.
Who would you be if you were on Queer as Folk?
I didn't watch that show.
Oh,
The original?
Nope. Never watched it.
I've been trying to be Brian Kenny, and it's ruining my life.
I have never watched Queer as Folk. I think I've watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes of Sex and the City, and I think I've watched maybe, if you put all the clips together from TikTok, then I have watched an episode of RuPaul's Drag Race.
What about the L Word?
Nope.
Phantasmus?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
Thor?
No.
Anything? You keep on saying no instead of offering up the thing.
I don't watch. I never got into it.
Open yourself up.
Yeah.
You're really mad about
closed
that
off.
earlier stuff, huh?
Which one?
I don't even remember. Why did you point to me?
No, the past. I was pointing to the
Oh yeah,
past.
he's pointing to the past.
Oh, okay.
So we have our final segment.
Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry if there were not better questions for you.
No, we do it purposely to make people feel uncomfortable.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, because no one can ever think of a question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And
but
we-
it's kind of like
that's why we
put
do
you
it
on
at
the
the
spot. What do you think of?
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
Well, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. French fries, cold or no?
I'm a food addict. I'll eat anything.
Okay. That's right,
Wait,
bitch.
you're asking me if I would prefer them fresh or cold?
Would you eat cold French fries?
Yeah, I
Just
would.
in general? Yeah, I've done it.
Okay.
I've eaten food out
See?
of the trash.
Gay people are okay.
Well, our last segment.
Our last segment.
It's kind of what this.
can't ask. Do you have any questions for us? And then I'm like, do you like cold French fries? And they're like, okay, next.
All right. He's clearly thinking this is a clippable moment.
Yeah.
Bitch, get out of here.
We're having fun. Okay, so this is our actual famous last segment.
Okay.
Which
Smash
is,
or pass?
Yeah. Would you rather? No. It's actually if you were a gay man,
Yeah.
would you rather have sex with me or Colton?
Mm-hmm.
If I were a gay man,
Yeah,
would I rather have
We're
sex
around
with
a
you?
lot of straight men. That's kind of how the podcast started.
Oh, really?
We knew it was about bullying, but we didn't know why.
Yeah.
Well, I'm torn because I'm an oral top.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I love oral, but I also love fucking.
Of course.
Which one's less messy?
It's up to you. You have to pick with your heart.
Neither of us like getting our dick sucked.
I've actually been open to it recently. If you don't know,
You don't like getting your dick sucked?
I do. I was just going through a phase
Oh,
where I was like
Colton.
sucking a lot of dick. Okay, do it.
Do it.
Fine, do it.
No, that's
I don't like getting my dick.
No,
and I'm like, I'm literally, that's what I love doing.
No,
You're
say,
like,
but that
yeah.
there's 3 cocksuckers in the chairs here. Okay, you know what I mean? Like you're not the only. That's the thing.
Yeah,
Whereas
but if you don't like, you know what's so funny? I actually also don't like getting my
yeah,
dick
we
sucked.
like sucking dick.
Yeah.
We're bottoms.
That is why
Yeah.
it's called oral top.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
We love it. So that's been our podcast. Do you want to plug anything?
You know what? You can find me on Instagram, Oscar. It's Oscar Aydin, ITS Oscar Aydin. I'm going to be co-headlining with Casey Balsham at Sojo's on October 26th. So we'll be there, and then we're going to be doing a few other co-headlining places around New York, Connecticut, and around the area. What are you laughing at?
I was thinking about the thing about Lewis having a feminine.
And then
He is never going to invite me back to Skankfest. He's
No,
going to be
that's
like,
great.
that fucking... No, but yeah, so that's fine. And then just, I guess, I would love a follow on Instagram.
follow him on Instagram. He's great. Has a huge cock. Colton, do you have anything?
No, just check it out. Oh, I brought up the Queer as Folk thing because we're kind of doing that on the Patreon. If you guys don't know, Patreon is where it's at. We have a lot of fun over there. Check us out there.
Leave a comment. Follow me at Dylan P. Carlino, and I'm headlining Cap City on October 30th. So come to that. All right.
I'm not opening for him.
Bye.
So, this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is
Here to drag out horror.